Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what do people remember you for, okay? So we're going to be using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot for the card selections. So what do people remember you for? What do people remember you for? Okay, so pile number one, we have the Hierophant. Pile number two, we have the Ten of Wands. And pile number three, okay, that's two cards. Pile number three, just one please. We have the Judgment, okay? So pile number one, we have the Hierophant. Pile number two, we have the Ten of Wands. And pile number three, we have the Judgment. Okay? So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the Hierophant. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, if you would like to know the decks that I'm using today, I'll be listing them in the description box below, okay? So let's get started. My pile number one, what do people remember you for? Okay, so with the Hierophant, it represents tradition, it represents marriage, it also represents wisdom, wise counsel. So people definitely remember you for the way you honor your tradition, your family, okay, your ancestry, and also the way that you have, like, you give sound advices, okay? Like you're a wise counsel, people look up to you. You're definitely a master at your craft, I'm getting as well. So pile number one, what do people remember you for? Wow, we have Six of Cups. So we have children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from the past, from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. Okay, so people remember you for like their childhood, like you give people good childhood memories or past memories with the Six of Cups, okay? You're definitely remembered for the nostalgic feeling that you invoke in other people, okay? It's like every time they like bump into you, like people from your past bump into you, they always like reminisce about the good old days. That's what people remember you for, the good old days, how things used to be. What do people remember you from? What do people remember you for? That's way too many cards, yeah. What do people remember you for? Just one, please. Okay, wants to give me two. Oh, we have the Nine of Wands. Protect what you have created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angel for help. Environmental activists and animal rights. Okay, so you're remembered for never giving up. Okay, always standing your ground. Wow, your strength. We have strength here, so Leo energy. So personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew. So definitely your strength. People remember you for your authority, like the fact that you are very courageous as well, okay? Your kindness, okay? In despite of like the fact that some people may have been unkind to you, but you're definitely remembered for your kindness that you have bestowed on others when they were unkind, okay? When they were rude to you, or they said something or did something that was uncalled for, and you stood your ground. You didn't let that affect your character or the way you behave or the way you react, okay? So what do people remember you for? Wow, we have the Star. Have faith, the future is bright. Dreams come true, positive changes that bring an end to challenging time. The light at the end of the tunnel. So people remember you for your faith. Okay, this is the Star, Aquarius energy. We have Aquarius and Leo and Taurus here. So you're definitely a grounded individual, and people remember you for that, for being so grounded, for having a lot of faith in the outcome of whatever situation that you find yourself in. Even though it's difficult, even though it's challenging at the moment, you know how to overcome your challenges. Like your faith in your religion, your faith in your spirituality is what like kept you going, and people remember you for that. Okay, what do we have here? We have Six of Pentacles. The good you do, the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. So you're definitely remembered for your generosity, okay? The good that you do for others, and it definitely comes back to you, okay? So I feel like a lot of you did a lot of good for others, and it came back to you in unexpected ways, where like maybe, I'm just giving an example, you had a flat tire and then somebody just out of nowhere comes up and help you without any cost. Like they help you even if you don't have a spare tire, they give you the spare tire without no charge. Or if like even like a towing truck, I'm just getting that example, okay? So I feel like you get like whenever you do something good for somebody else, it comes back to you unexpectedly when you least expect it, like in a moment where you think that nobody's going to come to your aid. This is when the blessing that you bestowed upon someone else is coming back to you, okay? So Spirit, what do people remember my pal number 1 for? Wow, we have the Dreamer. This is the Fool. A new start. Trust yourself. Push your fear aside and take a leap of faith. You see, faith is coming back. This is a word that keeps coming back. So definitely the fact that you walk to the beat of your own drums. So let's say if you do have like a dream, okay, and you're trying to make it come true, some people may not believe in you, some people may doubt you, and they try to poke holes in your plan. But because you have unwavering faith, just because like you trust in the universe, you trust that it was given to you for a reason, you follow suit and it actually happens for you. This is what people remember you for. Definitely your faith, okay? Your unwavering faith, the trust that you have in yourself, in the universe, okay? So Spirit, what do people remember my pal number 1 for? What do people remember my pal number 1 for? We have the Four of Cups. Failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distraction of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world, wake up. So what I'm getting is like, I'm not really getting like discontentment and boredom, but I'm getting like you may be discontent or bored with like following other people's paths. So you definitely walk to the beat of your own drums and you don't allow people to keep you stuck, okay? You always recognize like an opportunity. I feel like this is people, okay, not recognizing you as a magical opportunity, okay? So maybe you tried to put some people on, they didn't take you seriously, okay? This is what I'm getting here. So Spirit, what do people remember my pal number 1 for? Wow, you see? 10 of Swords. The end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight off your shoulder. The end of an addiction, and melodramatic reaction. So you see, I'm really getting like a weight off your shoulders, especially coming with the Four of Cups. I'm getting like they missed out on you. People remember you for like missing out on you, missing out on the chance to getting to know you on a deeper level. And you left these people behind. I feel like you left some sort of toxic energy behind. And now they're remembering you for being that, like, you know, that light in their life, okay? That person that had faith, that person that, you know, was always like, you know, aiming for their dreams. This is what they remember you for. One card, Spirit. What do people remember my pile number 1 for? See, we have the Knight of Swords, okay? This decisive, focused, driven, defensive, events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden and or unexpected change. Review your options carefully. So sudden or unexpected change, this is what people remember you for. And definitely your intellectual responses, like I said, you keep calm under pressure, so you know how to respond with a sound mind instead of like being all emotional and all over the place. With the Knight of Swords, very intelligent. This is what people remember you for. Okay, so what do people remember you for? My pile number, wow, 9 of Pentacles, being self-sufficient, your style, living a life of luxury with the 9 of Pentacles. This is what people remember you for. Being self-sufficient. Wow, the Hierophant again, guys. That's that Taurus energy, your wisdom, your knowledge. I'm also getting graceful, how graceful you are. Okay, wow, we have the 10 of Pentacles, your abundance. I'm also getting like you manifested your abundance on your own without the help of others. This is what I'm getting here. This is what people remember you for. What do people remember you for? What do people remember you for? Okay, that's way too many cards, but the 6 of Cups came out again. Okay, so pile number 1, what do people remember you for? Okay, wow, guys, this card's repeating themselves. We have the Strength again. So your integrity, your inner strength, okay? Your strength of character. This is what people remember you for. You definitely could have Leo or Taurus in your chart because we have those cards repeating themselves. What do people remember you for? Okay, I just want one card, Spirit. Just one. What do people, thank you. Okay, so we have the the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, I'm getting your vulnerability, how you are authentic. I'm getting as well your imagination. You come up with amazing ideas. You're highly intuitive, very caring and sensitive. People remember you for that, being very caring and sensitive to other people's needs, other people's emotion. Okay, you also had like the tendency to put other people's needs above your own. Whenever you really care about somebody, okay, you would go above and beyond for them. What do people remember you for? My pile number 1, just one card, please. Thank you. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. So your sound decision. And I'm also getting like your exes, they remember you for being an amazing lover, for being a true lover, for going, like I said, going above and beyond for them. And they took you for granted. Yeah, you see people from your past, 6 of Cups, they took you for granted. Like they thought you were always going to be around. What do people remember you for? Just one card, please, one. What do people remember? Thank you. Guys, I can't make it up. The Star again, Aquarius energy. That healing factor, okay? I feel like you're very popular in your hometown if you don't live there anymore, or like you just are a popular eye. People like talk about you a lot, okay, with the Star coming out twice. But you definitely have a healing energy, and this is what people remember you for, okay? Always being optimistic, looking at the bright side of life, never losing faith, okay? What do people remember you for? My pile number 1. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands, okay, being a master manifester, okay, making things happen very quickly for you with the 8 of Wands, very creative. This is what people remember you for. What do people remember you for, my pile number one? Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like maybe in the past you were left out in the cold and people are remembering how they did you dirty. I'm getting with the Five of Pentacles, like how they left you out, but you were able to rise above it. You were able to make something out of yourself without their help. This is what I'm getting here. I'm like, specifically for some people from your past that did you dirty, that did you wrong, that left you out. They remember you for that. They remember you, like how they played you, and now you're doing amazing. You're doing better than them, and they feel some type of way for not being part of your success. So Spirit, what do people remember my pile number one for? Yeah, you see? Now you are the Emperor. You're a boss. You're a leader. Okay, you're an initiator, self-starter, Aries energy. You're sitting on your crown, your throne. We have the Ace of Cups. How loving that you are. This is what they remember you for. How you have like really amazing self-love, okay? Like even though they didn't like care for you, the people that like made fun of you or made you feel like you were never going to make it, or you were not good enough, they're looking at you like now with amazement, okay? They're amazed. Okay, so what do people remember you for? What do we have here? We have the Devil, okay? So with the Devil, I'm not getting toxicity. I'm more getting like seduction, sensuality, sexuality. Okay, so you may have like amazing sex appeal and people remember you for that. Or if it's not sex appeal, I'm also getting your work ethics, because the Devil is Capricorn energy, and Capricorn have amazing work ethics, okay? Capricorn does not give up, keeps going, okay? Keeps building himself up. No matter what happens in life, gets back up, does himself up and try again, okay? That's the energy that people remember you for. Like this is like one of the main things that people remember you for, your work ethics, how you did not give up when everybody was laughing at you and making you feel like you're not going to make it. You kept on going, you believed in yourself, and you made it happen on your own, okay? So that's all I have for you, my pile number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pile number one. Bye. Hi pile 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 2, you picked the 10 of Wands, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 2, if you would like to know the decks that I'm using today, I'll be listing them in the description box below, okay? So let's get started. My pile number 2. What do people remember you for? So what I'm getting with the 10 of Wands, it's your ability to juggle multiple responsibility. So I feel like for a lot of you, pile number 2, you had to grow up really fast, okay? Because of life's challenges or life's circumstances that required you to mature very, very fast at a young age, okay? And people remember you for that, for being very mature for your age. So what do people remember you for? What do people remember you for, my pal? Number 2. What do people remember you for? We have the King of Cups. Okay, so it says trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you could completely trust, a situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well-intentioned emotions, a charitable benefactor, seeing a counselor. So I'm definitely getting people remember you for being trustworthy, okay, and honorable, somebody who, yeah, it says someone you could completely trust, a situation that is safe. You made people feel safe emotionally, like they knew that you were not going to repeat their secrets. They could trust you, okay? We have the King of Pentacles, so compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, a time of great success, financial security, and prosperity. The Maddest touch, everything turns out beautifully. A supportive and spouse, a good person to work for. So definitely you're compassionate. People remember you for that, for being charismatic as well, very grounded, extremely talented. I'm getting here. So it could be a water sign or a earth sign. Okay, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here with this elements. So what do people remember you for? We have the Dreamer. Okay, Aries energy. So this is the Fool. So we have a new start, trust yourself, push your fear aside, and take a leap of faith. So definitely people will remember you for your faith, for being somebody that walks to the beat of your own drums, for being a dreamer, for believing in the impossible. Okay, what do people remember you for? My pile number 2. What do we have here? Okay, we have the Two of Wands. Okay, taking the next step, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plan, continue to move forward. So we have dream coming out again. Okay, so definitely you are somebody who chased your dreams. You made bold and ambitious choices. So people remember you for that, for being bold, okay? For daring to dream, for daring to go after your dreams, okay? It says expanding your plans. So you're definitely remembered for somebody who actually took action. You were not just talking about it, you actually were about it, okay? So Spirit, what do people remember my pile number 2 for? We have renewed. So this is this is renewal. This is judgment. And we have reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life's purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. So definitely with having compassion here twice, you're remembered for your compassion and your forgiveness. Okay, you're not the type of person that holds grudges. Okay, and this is what you're remembered for. What do people remember you for? What do people remember you for? What do we have here? We have the Emperor. Okay, so we have logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation. Accept a leadership role, structure and discipline. So you're definitely remembered for your structure and discipline. Like I said at the beginning, you're somebody who could handle a lot of responsibility, and you had to grow up really fast at a young age. And we have Emperor energy. This is Aries. So definitely you're a self-starter, you're an initiator. Okay, you are definitely have that leadership qualities to you, and people remember you for that. What do people remember you for? My pal number 2. What do we have? We have 2 cards. Okay, so we have awakening and transformation. Okay, so a temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your uniqueness and charitable action. So you're definitely remembered for being unique. Okay, for thinking outside of the box as well. Whenever you took action, you actually analyze the situation first before dropping head on. Okay, heads on. This is what people remember you for, but definitely be for being unique. Okay, that's like the main thing I'm getting here with the awakening card. This is the Hangman. And you definitely had like a different point of view when you analyze the situation. Your perspective was always different. You brought in like a fresh new way of seeing things to a situation that people didn't even think to look at. Okay, we have transformation. This is the Death card. Okay, so we have here a significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Breaking free of procrastination and releasing old belief system. Okay, so definitely you've been transformed. Okay, sorry, this is the Tower. This is not what you may call it. I was saying that this is the death card, but this is not death. This is sorry guys, I keep repeating myself, but it's the Tower. Okay, so it says a significant life experience that requires changes to be made. So I was saying that at the beginning that you've been through a lot of things in life, and you're remembered for that. You're remembered for releasing old belief system, for growing up, okay, for being mature, for handling a situation that would have killed other people or that would have set back a lot of people, but you handle it with a lot of maturity, okay, with a lot of grace. This is what you're remembered for with transformation. You became better despite the situation, not bitter, okay, and you're remembered for that. So what do people remember you for? What do people remember you for? We have release, okay? Yeah, this one, this is death, okay? Okay, ending that lead to new beginnings, the need to release a situation or people that hold you back, spiritual transformation, okay? So release, we have the Tower. So this is both Scorpio energy anyways, but I just want to clarify with the energies. So release, this is the ending that lead to new beginnings, okay? You release people or situation that are holding you back, and people remember you for that, for having the strength to do so, to release people despite like the fact that you know them for a long time or that you care for them. Like you are remembered for like putting yourself first and actually charging ahead, okay? Like setting the tone for others to follow suit, to follow their dreams, to follow their heart, okay? No matter what situation they're in or who is like against wow, I can't even speak, against them, okay? Yeah, I can't even speak. Maybe somebody's like attacking your throat chakra or doesn't want you to communicate, okay, because you may be like a really great communicator. So Spirit, what do people remember my pile number 2 for? Okay, we have Temperance, okay, so your wisdom, your knowledge, your patience as well. What do people remember you for? Yeah, we have the World, okay. This is another card of transformation, like moving from one chapter to the next, because the World is like an ending, a new beginning, okay? Transitioning from one chapter of your life to the next chapter, okay? It's like similar to Death card, but Death is like unexpected ending, okay? That is like forcing you to make the change. What do people remember you for, my pal? Number, ooh, we have the 4 of Wands, okay? Your affinity for family with the 4 of Wands, how you care for your family, like you were the rock for your family, okay? I feel like you're maybe one or two parents depended on you to help with the siblings, okay? That's why I'm getting like you had to mature at a young age, okay? Maybe one of your parents passed away when you were young, and if that's the case, I'm sorry about that. My condolences to you. But I feel like maybe some of you, like one of your parents passed away and you had to take on that role, like it was like put on you, okay, as at a young age. So you had to be the rock for your family, and people remember you for that, for doing it with grace, for doing it without, you know. Yeah, you see, we have Death again. So you did it like without complaining. This is what I'm getting with the 4 of Wands, okay? You were definitely the rock of your family. This is what you're remembered for. Yeah, we have Death, we have Justice, okay? For improving with the Death card, you're always like improving, always getting better. Yeah, with the Death, like I'm really getting like that Scorpio energy. You're resilient. This is what people remember you for, being so resilient. Okay, we have Justice here, Libra energy, for being balanced, okay? Because you went through something that, like I said earlier, would have probably killed most people or like damaged them to the point there's no return, and you still bounce back, okay? What do people remember you for? Okay, that's way too many cards. Just one, please. What do people remember you for? Thank you. I'll just take that one that fell. We have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is like a courageous energy, okay? Somebody who is very compassionate as well. And I'm also, just a word that I'm looking for, there's charismatic. So definitely they remember you for being so charismatic, okay, for like walking to the beat of your own drums with the Knight of Wands. Okay, spontaneous, that's the word I'm getting to. Like you're very spontaneous as well, like you change things. Like this is where it says bold and ambitious choices. Like you're very ambitious, okay, and it's like spontaneously, like you just do things, and you trust yourself, like you jump in and you don't think about it, like you really like basically build the parachute as you go. Okay, people remember you for that. So what do people remember you for? What do people remember you for, my pal? Yeah, we have Moon, Pisces energy, for being highly intuitive, okay, for being mysterious. Even though people felt like they know you, there's still like a side of you that you don't let it be shown, or you keep it to yourself. Like you still have a lot to you that meets the eyes, okay? There's more to you, okay? So what do people remember you for? We have the Two of Pentacles, okay, for having multiple skills, for being extremely talented, extremely gifted. What do people remember you for? Yeah, you see, we have the Magician, for being extremely gifted, a master manifester, having multiple skills. What do people remember you for? Okay, that's way too many cards. What do people remember you for? What do people remember you for? We have the Fool again, okay? Like your unwavering faith, okay? This is what people remember you for. What do people... Wow, Four of Wands again. I'm telling you. People definitely see you as a beacon of light, okay? Positivity. Somebody that is trustworthy, somebody that you could depend on, okay? That's what people, that's how people remember you. What do people remember you for? What do people remember you for? Just one, please. Thank you. We have the King of Pentacles again. Didn't I say dependable, compassionate, okay? Trustworthy, reliable, okay? Self-sufficient, because definitely the King of Pentacles is somebody who's self-sufficient, somebody who's reliable, okay? Somebody who's able to build on their own. Yeah, resourceful as well. People remember you for that. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So, my pal number 3, you picked a Judgment. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, if you would like to know the decks that I'm using today, I'll be listing them in the description box below, okay? So let's get started, my pal number 3. What do people remember you for? What do people remember you for? So having great judgment, okay? Being a great judge of character. This is what people remember you for. And also being forgiving, okay? You don't hold grudge, okay? You understand that people, like, certain things happen in life, and then you release the anger, you release the sadness, okay? You move on to better pasture. If it's time to move on and release the situation, you do, and you do so with grace, okay? What do people remember you for? My pal number 3. What do people remember you for? Okay, no. What do people, just one. Thank you. We have the 2 swords, being unwilling, being unable or unwilling to make a decision Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there is no problem, over analyzing a situation. So you're definitely remembered for following your heart and rather than make other people happy. Okay, some people may call you selfish for doing so, that you were just being insensitive to others' needs, like you had a tendency to do what made your heart happy instead of trying to make others happy, and some people remember you for that. And I feel like it's people that were not really good judge of characters. Okay, they were not really analyzing a situation carefully before jumping heads on, and you did that. Okay, and you're remembered for that. We have the King of Cups. Okay, trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious. We have someone you could trust. Someone you can completely trust. A situation that is safe. A solid A solid romantic relationship. Hidden but well-intended emotions. A charitable benefactor. And we have seeing a counselor. So definitely you are trustworthy, because I said earlier you are a very good judge of character, so people could trust your advice, they could trust your judgment when they come and seek your counsel. Okay, definitely honorable and devoted. This is what people remember you for. Okay, so what do people remember you for? Okay, we have transformation. This is the Tower. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelation. Breaking free of procrastination. Releasing old belief system. Okay, so you're definitely remembered for challenging the status quo. Okay, for not following other people's path. Okay, you're definitely a self-starter, initiator. This is what I'm getting here, and you're remembered for that. You're remembered for also not being what people expect of you. Okay, so maybe some certain expectation was bestowed upon you because of maybe your race, your culture, your religion. Okay, and you did not follow suit, and people will remember you for that. Okay, so what do people remember you for? What do we have? Wow, we have release. This is the Death card. Okay, ending that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Okay, so definitely that energy of release, leaving people behind, things that are holding you back. You are remembered for that. And you see, it says here on the Two of Swords, follow your heart rather than trying to make others happy. And definitely this is what you did, and this is what you're remembered for. And I'm really getting it's people from your past that are not happy with the decision that you made, because the decision that you made benefit you and not them, and they wanted you to benefit them instead. Okay, to put their needs first, and you didn't do that. That's why some of them, they remember you for that, and they call you selfish. But honestly, you were doing what was best for you. Okay, you were not putting other people's needs before your own. What do people remember you for? What do people remember you for? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Generous, practical, gracious, materialistic. The ability to make anything more beautiful. A love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed. A love of art and beauty. A sensible approach. So definitely you're remembered for being generous. This is why they wanted you to benefit them, to do things that benefit them, because they knew your generous heart, your giving heart. You have the Midas touch. You have a touch of gold. You made anything more beautiful. Okay, you're very loving to your family and your home, so you took really good care of the home. You're very practical in your approach. You're very gracious. Okay, you love beauty and art, so you're maybe somebody who's very artistic, and people remember you for that, for your flair. You have definitely you pay attention to a lot of details, and this is what you're being remembered for. What do people remember you for? Okay, we have the Page of Swords. Logical, perceptive, insightful, blunt, an exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenging to receive. Review all documents very carefully. So definitely you're remembered for being logical, for being perceptive, also for being blunt, okay, telling it like it is. Some people may not have liked that about you, but at least they respected that, so they knew that they could get the truth from you. Whatever you say it stands. Like, you're not pretending, you're not trying to sugarcoat whatever you have to say. Is like straight up honesty. You're remembered for that, for your brilliant insight as well. What do people remember you for? Okay, the Two of Pentacles. Working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. So you're remembered for juggling multiple priorities, okay, or working multiple jobs. So you're really on your grind. People remember you for like grinding very hard, okay, making things happen for yourself, and also being on a budget. What do people remember you for? What do people remember you for? Okay, so we have Three of Swords, great sadness that will heal with time, let go of the past, personal growth that comes from challenges, healing misunderstanding, being there for those in need. I'm really getting being there for those in need. You're remembered for that. Okay, so you're remembered for also being the shoulder that people would cry on. Okay, definitely, like I said, trustworthy. Okay, honorable, devoted, somebody that you could completely trust. This is definitely what you're remembered for. What do people remember you for? Yeah, you see, we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, okay? Loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights, caring for others but forgetting to take care of yourself, trust your intuition, a deep love of family and friends, follow your heart. We have follow your heart. I think it's there twice. Yeah, well, it doesn't say follow your heart in this one. Sorry, I think I'm mistaking it for something else. But I'm getting like we have compassionate. This is here too, okay? With the King of Cups. We have psychic. So definitely you're remembered for having psychic abilities, okay? Seeing things or feeling things that people like to hide, but you're able to tap into it, okay? Definitely. And I'm also getting with the Queen of Cups that caring for others but forgetting to take care of yourself. You were remembered for that, but you actually stopped doing that, okay? And this is why some people call you selfish, because you used to always care. You used to always put people's needs before your own, and you stopped doing that because you saw that they were taking advantage of you, okay? And the people that are calling you selfish is because they cannot benefit from that anymore, okay? Holy moly. So what do people remember you for? What do people remember you for? Just one card. Wow, we have the Six of Cups. Memories of the past. So like I said, it's people from your past remembering you. You give them that nostalgic feeling, okay? Like they've known you for a long time. People that just meet you, okay, this is what they remember you for. Like people that just had a brief encounter with you. And the people from your past, you just give them like, they remember you for the good old days, okay? When you guys were young, when you guys had fun, when you guys were in your prime, okay? So Spirit, what do people remember my pile number 3 for? What do people remember my pile number 3 for? Okay, we have the Hermit. Okay, Virgo energy. The fact that you like to spend a lot of time alone with the Hermit card, okay? Your wisdom, your knowledge, also your good lifestyle choices when it comes to your habits, when it comes to your health. People remember you for that, okay? For having like amazing health, okay? Because you work out, probably like you used to go to the gym often. What do people remember you for? What do people remember you for? Okay. What do people remember you for? We have, okay, no, just 2 cards. I want 1. What do people remember you for? Just 1, please. Thank you. Okay, we have the death card, transformation, and we have death twice because release is death. So definitely you're resilient. This is what people remember you for being extremely resilient. Okay, for being, also I'm getting very alluring, very exotic as well with the death card. Okay, Scorpio energy. What do people remember you for? We have 8 of Wands. For being a master manifester with the 8 of Wands. Also, you're remembered for always traveling, for your love of travel, your love of like seeing different places, because the 8 of Wands can represent business travel or just traveling in general, fast movement. Okay, like also for driving fast. For some of you, you like to drive really fast on the highway, but you're an amazing driver, I'm getting. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups, getting your wish fulfillment. Okay, with the 9 of Cups, people remember you for that, for getting like everything that you want, like you were able to manifest things and it happens for you because of your trust. What do people remember you for? Yeah, your creativity with the Ace of Wands. Okay, but like I said, your sensuality as well. Exotic. Very sexy with the Ace of Wands. But it's not only that, you're definitely remembered for your creativity, for your passion. Okay, your spark. You have a definite spark to you. I can't even speak, guys. Oh my gosh. What do people remember you for, my pal? Okay, so we have Temperance and the Knight of Swords. So Temperance is being balanced. You're remembered for being balanced, and also your wisdom and your knowledge. Okay, you have a calm, cool disposition to yourself. You also grasp concept very quickly with the Knight of Swords. Okay, you have amazing combats, I'm getting. Okay, when people would like try to test your knowledge, you were able to come up with you know, really good comebacks to their rebuttals. What do people remember you for? Wow, we have the Sun. So we have Sagittarius energy, we have Scorpio energy twice. Oh well, yeah, we have it 3 times because I have transformation. We have the Sun, Leo energy for your happy disposition. Okay, your success, your abundance, you are remembered for that. Okay, your powerful presence. Whenever you walk in the room, your presence is felt with the Sun, and people remember you for that. What do people remember you for? We have the Knight of Pentacles, your attention to detail. Okay, yeah, for being meticulous. Okay, people remember you for that. What do people remember you for, my pal? We have the Ten of Swords, painful endings. What do people remember you for? What do people remember you for? So we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. So, but with the Ten of Swords, I feel like it's not you betraying people, but it's people betraying you and coming out of it on top. Okay, for always being strong. You're always transforming. You're being resilient. You overcome any obstacles in your life with the Ten of Swords. Okay, you handle it with care. Like you don't really let that Ten of Swords energy or that Ten of Swords circumstance affect you. You always bounce back, and people remember you for that, for being able to handle it with the Nine of Wands. Okay, for not even asking for help. Like you go through it, you bounce back, you heal from it, and then you just come out stronger than ever. Okay, and people remember you for that. All right, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.